Alright, what's up everybody? We are finally back with a brand new Scarlet and Violet singles team. Now if you guys missed my last few videos before the last team we made, which was the Sun team, if you guys missed those ones, go check it out. But I actually recently threw up a community poll on the channel, letting you guys decide which theme of teams we actually going to be making. Originally when I actually ended the poll, it was actually a tie between a Sun team and a full-on EEVEELUTIONS team. The Sun team was done first, so that's what I've been uploading with that team over the last week or so. Like I said, if you guys missed that, go check those battles out with that team. This is actually the second team that actually won it as well. At least when I ended it was a tie. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This EEVEELUTIONS team is a full-on EEVEELUTIONS team, and this team took forever to put together. And just mainly for the sheer fact that it's really difficult to get a lot of these in game and at least find them to the point where you don't have to waste a bunch of Terra shards, because I don't really have that many Terra shards. And being that a lot of them, like, you can't really find ones with egg moves and that type of thing, it's kind of difficult to find, and like waiting for raids or that type of thing. So, but if you guys like this stuff, leave a like, subscribe, share the video, really appreciate it. I'm gonna quickly go through this team. If you guys would like to use this team, there is a rental ID up in the top right corner. You guys can rental this team, and whether it's for 3v3 or 6v6. It's made for 6v6. I wouldn't really recommend 3v3 with the team, but whatever you want to use it for. Rental code is live. Go check it out. Use it for yourselves. But we got the Espeon. The Espeon is more of a support. Like, I wanted a support on this team. Dual screens, light clay, max HP, max speed, Terra Fairy, because I wanted to have a Fairy type on this team. And I didn't want to use Sylveon, so I figured the next best thing was putting like a Fairy Terra type on something on this team. Next, I got the Umbreon, the Spit F Wall for this team. Baton Pass, Snarl, Wish. It's just kind of a really standard set with Yawn and that type of thing. So it's really standard. And I got the Terra Poison for a defensive Terra type. You resist the Fairy, you resist Bug, and you also resist Fighting with that as well, which is your 3 weaknesses. So that's kind of mainly just a defensive Terra for when things hit the fan and you have like an answer to that type of stuff. You got the defensive wall for this team. I wanted something on this team that could also set up, so I threw a Vaporeon with Calm Mind, Aqua Ring, and like double leftovers with max defense, max HP on this team, which is the normal Terra Water because it's always a really solid Terra type to have. Really solid, really good mon. I got Life Orb, Terra Ice, Jolteon on this team with Terra Blast Ice, and I just have the Thunder Wave on this set just for like status, because this team doesn't really have that much status apart from one Yawn user, so. Got the Leafeon. I have Chlorophyll on there in case the enemy team has Sun. And then with Terra Rock, which allows you to hit other flying types and that type of thing. So anything that's flying and can wall you out that way, or like other fire types is also good fit versus. I have X-Scissor there for coverage versus like dark types and that type of thing, or psychic types. And then Swords Dance that's there, max special or max attack, max speed. And then I actually have Flareon, which actually Terra, Normal, Flame Orb, Guts. So if your Fire type, Flame Orb does not activate, but if you Terra, the Flame Orb will actually activate since you're then a Normal type. So then you have Guts boosted, Terra, Normal, Quick Attack, and Facade, which hits like a truck. So and it's also max special or max attack, max speed. So I think I might have put a little bit of HP investment in that as well. I forgot if I did or not, but it's kind of what it is. It's kind of overall short summary of the team. But what's happened to some matches with this team, see how it goes. I'll probably do maybe like 3, maybe 4 games, depending on how the support this team is. So if you guys want to see more with this team, keep on showing the matches and the videos with this team, some support, and I'll keep on bringing them to you guys. Let's get right into the first game. Alright, we are here with game number 1, and of course I'm going against a Japanese player that's using a Koraidon as my first game with this team. Now, keep in mind as well, I also did test this team. I've had this team done, at least when I'm recording this, about 2 days prior. So I've been testing this team on and off for the past 2 days. I had a really good game too that I had never recorded, but when I was just like testing this team versus like an entire team of legends and like a guy that had like a Terra Dark, Calyrex Shadow Rider. And like I almost won that match too. It was down to like a 1-0, and I think he won because like one of his legends was Scarf. I think he had like Scarf Kyogre or something. But if it wasn't Scarf, I probably would have won the game. So my opponent has Inteleon, King Gambit, Hydreigon, Koraidon, Garganical, and Lucario. I think a solid lead here would probably be... I think the Jolteon looks pretty solid here. I don't know what he would actually lead with if I were to guess, either the Koraidon or the Inteleon. So I think I just lead Jolteon and I Volt Switch on whatever he wants to lead with. If he leads with the Hydreigon, I might Terra Ice. Kind of early to do that though. Espeon also would be pretty good here to actually set the screens, because I think I do need screens in this match to actually be able to live stuff from the Koraidon, especially in the sun. Sun's also good if he sets up the sun for the Leafeon, would be also really good here. So if he can take advantage of his own sun, that'd be great. Because he doesn't have anything on his team that actually takes advantage of his own sun, kind of weird enough, so... If you guys like these type of videos, leave a like, subscribe, share the video, and I'll keep on bringing you guys some matches with this team. He leads with the Garganacl. I'm assuming to get up Stealth Rock. It's fine. I wish I would have led with the Espeon. I really do. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to Volt Switch out into the Espeon, predicting Stealth Rock. That's what I'm going to do here. He has no ground types on his team, so I can freely Volt Switch too, which is great. Does a really solid amount of damage. That tells me he's physically defensive. I'm gonna go into Espeon, predicting rocks. If he goes for Sulk here, that's fine. He actually just goes for Earthquake, that's bad. That does a lot of damage, okay. I'm just gonna set up Reflect. I don't really need the Espeon on this team very much, like it doesn't really do much versus this team, just mainly kind of just get up screens this match. It's not really the greatest versus him. Goes for Sulk here, that's fine. As long as I can get both of my screens up and then maybe get some chip damage on this thing, I'm fine with it going down. It's kind of what the Espeon is on this team. Kind of mainly just to get the screens up, and if you want to get some damage off, you can, and you always have that Terra option there if you need a Fairy type really badly. Versus the enemy team, you can always just keep around for like a Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam late game. You're not invested in special attack, but you have a decent special attack stat, which where with Terra boost, it'll still do a decent amount of damage. Especially if it's super effective, so... Over Light Screen here. He's showing me his moveset too. If I were him, I would just double Earthquake, because he would have probably killed me. He actually has... He's a fool, I don't know, he's running a really weird set. Salt here, EQ... Earthquake, or Recover. I don't even think he has Stealth Rock, if I'm being real. I don't think he does. See if we can get a special defense drop here. Yeah, so we know his entire moveset now, so he doesn't have Stealth Rock. Good to know though, and he has nothing for the Vaporeon. I think I can actually maybe set up. I actually really probably could, because I'll take a look at his team. Like, what does he have for Vaporeon? Like, once I set up like 2 or 3 Calm Minds, what does he have for me? I don't think he has anything. I think I'm just going to try to set up here. Like, the Koraidon is scary. Like, don't get me wrong, it is really scary, but I should be able to at least like live 1 hit from it. He has Salt here. If I really need to, I can set up an Aqua Ring. I was gonna say a Aurora Ring. That's not what it is. Where do you guys actually see a Aqua Ring being used? You ain't gonna be seeing that on Showdown. It actually does a lot of damage. Does a lot of damage. I think what I do here is I don't know. I really want to get rid of this thing. I really do. I think I just Surf because I don't want to take this much damage. We're taking more damage from this thing. I just get rid of it. I'm at +1, so. I think Salt Cure does extra damage to water types too, which kind of sucks, because like, look at how much damage this does. There's a lot of damage, it's like 40 damage. I think I really need to set up the Aqua Ring, but like I just can't really set that up now because I'm taking so much damage. I have to buy another free turn. I'm at +1 though, I'm at +1 special defense and +1 special attack, so I mean the Koraidon can come in here and he might be able to kill me. But like he's gonna have to eat a +1 Ice Beam, which he isn't gonna want to do. And plus I still have screens, like I'm still behind screens, which is huge. Intelli. I don't know what this thing has for me. I don't know what Inteleon does. What does Inteleon do to me? I Aqua Ring here. I don't know why he didn't go on into Koraidon. Unless he's Terra, like a Terra Grass or Terra Electric. He's Terra Water, okay. If he hits me with a water move, like I have Water Absorb, so you can't hit a water move into me. He actually he's gonna throw a water move into me. Thanks for the free recovery, bro. I appreciate that. Now I'm gonna set up another Calm Mind on him. I'm gonna get to +2 and I'm gonna try to sweep him. He mustn't know that I had Water Absorb, I guess. I don't know. Like, I'm taking a shit ton from Salt Cure, but like at the same time, like he can't do anything to me. So I just set up another Calm Mind here, and then I try to go for damage. Like he's probably thinking that. He's like, oh shit, I can't do anything to this thing, and I just wasted my Terra type. Which is great too, because now he can't Terra anything else, so. Now he goes Koraidon. Finally, which I don't know why he didn't do that earlier. Judging that he switched out there too, he might actually be like either Scarf or Choice Specs Inteleon. Just because he switched out there. The Soul Cure just does so much damage, like I'm still not recovering more than what it actually does to me. Which sucks. Like I just gotta try to do as much damage as possible because the Soul Cure just keeps chipping me down. It depends on what he's running. If he's running like max attack adamant, and depending on his item, he might actually kill me here, but it depends on his build. I live on 65. How much is an Ice Beam gonna do? It's a +2, it almost kills him. I don't know, the only problem here is like I'm taking so much damage from the damn Salt Cure. Like look at how much damage I take from this. Brings me down to 34. That means now I can't live another. And that was even with Reflect. That was with Reflect up, so now I for sure can't live it, which sucks. I think if he would not have Salt Cured me there, and if he just went for like Earthquake or something else, I think that would have been a lot better, because I think I would have been 100% able to like sweep him there. The Salt Cure allowed me to go down, which sucks. And now I have no screens. I mean, I can still Terra here as well. I don't know how good Terra normal really is versus him, though. Because, like, he still has a lot of shit on his team that can outspeed me. I mean, the sun's also up as well. I forgot about the sun. So with the sun being up, I should be able to outspeed him. I'm going to use his own sun against him here. I don't think I should Terra Rock. Terra Rock looks pretty good versus him, though, I guess, for the Hydreigon. Apart from that, though, I don't think I should, because he still has, like, 2 steel types that can wall me out, so... I think I just go for Leaf Blade here. Get the kill on this thing. He has this, but like I want to see how much an X-Scissor actually does. I don't know what he actually has for me, if he actually is running a flying move. Does about half. He's actually Rocky Helmet. He actually is running Nasty Plot. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I don't mind that at all, but... Because now he might actually outspeed me. I think he's base 90. I think he's base 98. He doesn't outspeed me. No, at +2, I think I'm dead here, though. I think I'm dead at +2. The more this match goes on, though, like, Terra Normal Flareon looks pretty damn good. Like, he has 2 steel types on his team, but, like, I still have a fire coverage for that. So, like, I just really need to get it in at the proper time, I guess, if I really want to go try to win the game with Terra Normal Leafeon, or Terra Normal Flareon, I guess. I just go onto the Jolteon here and get a revenge kill on this thing. I think what I do here is I just Thunderbolt. I don't want to reveal that I have Terra Blast, because then he might think I'm Terra Ice or like some other Terra. I think the main thing to get around at this time is probably the... I mean, the Kingambit ain't too much of a problem because it's really slow. I think the main thing is probably either the Inteleon or the Lucario. If he's E-Speed, Terra Normal, I guess he can't Terra anymore, but if he's banned to like E-Speed Lucario, it can still be a bit of an issue. Supreme Overlord, that's scary. I'm just gonna Volt Switch here. I still have an Umbreon in the back that I can use, so Umbreon can still kind of stall this thing out. He's not Defiant either, so I don't have to worry about giving him free attack boost. I just mainly need damage on this thing. Like, the Jolteon outspeeds the rest of his team. Like, I guess barring the Lucario if he has E-Speed, but still, like, even then I should do a shit ton of damage. I just mainly need damage on this thing, and I need to somehow get out into the Flareon to get rid of this thing. The question is here, like, do I go right out into Flareon predicting a Steel-type move, or do I just go right into Umbreon? I just go into Umbreon. I don't think he's gonna go, like, I'm an Electric type, I don't think he's going for... He's just gonna try to go for the one-shot, that's scary. Okay. That's actually scary. I'm gonna yawn him. I swear, if he gets a Guillotine and he one-shots me, I'm gonna be so mad. He has Low Sweep, how much is that gonna do? That does a lot of damage. It's actually like a 2-hit KO, actually, so I'm forced to Wish here until he goes to sleep. Switch out, okay. Probably out into the Lucario. It's fine. I mean, I should be able to go into the Leafeon here with the Wish, and I should be able to at least eat 1 hit from this thing, even if it's like a fighting move. I should be able to live and like still Wish. He's Quick Claw. That's bad. Close combat. Well, I live that. I don't even live that. That's bad. I mean, I know his item now, though, which is great. He's at -1, like, he's not Sash. I think at -1, a Thunderbolt will kill him here, though. At -1, a Thunderbolt should kill. It does. I think if he goes out into the, the Kingambit again, then I just Volt Switch out, and then I sack off the Umbreon. I think the Jolteon still wins the game for me. Because now he has no more priority either. He doesn't have E-Speed, so that... If he would have had E-Speed there, it would have been a really close match, because I'm on a timer with Life Orb. But I just Volt Switch here, and I sack off the Umbreon. I think this game comes down to whether if he's Scarf Inteleon or not. If he's Scarf Inteleon, he might win. If he's Specs, I should be able to outspeed him. I maybe should have Thunderbolted there. Thunderbolt might have killed him, actually. I don't know. That would have been really close, because I think it's only like 10 base power more. That would have been a really close roll. I don't think a Snarl will kill him here. Let's find out if Snarl kills him. I outspeed him. It actually does. It was a crit. Did the crit matter though? Did the crit matter at like 5% health? I'm not sure. It might have actually mattered. It might have. I mean, I'm doing really good here now though, because like I don't want the Umbreon around anymore. So I think what I do here is I just yawn. I think yawn wins me the game. Or I could just probably Snarl too, if he's Focus Sash. He misses a Hydro, that doesn't really matter. I think I still would have been able to live anyways. I'm full Spadef, max Spadef, max HP. Just Snarl for the win. If he crits me, he might actually be able to still win though. If he gets crits. Never did. I think that's getting to be pretty much game. I don't know how he's gonna be able to win here. He's not Specs and he's not Scarf, so, and now he's asleep. So like I think at this point I just baton pass into the Jolteon. I think I just win the game from there. I don't even think I need a Terra. I don't think I need a Terra Ice or anything. Didn't even really Terra this game. I wish I would have Terra'd something, but I guess I didn't really need it, to be honest. Nothing that where I said, well, I need a Terra to kill this, or to do something specific, I guess. And we just Thunderbolt for the game, for a win. I don't think there's any way he wins here. Game. Not bad. And a crit, that does not matter at all. Not bad, not bad. Really solid showcase. Where are you guys going to see an EEVEELUTIONS team taking down a Koraidon? You ain't going to be seeing that. Let alone like an entire EEVEELUTIONS team, so. Not bad for a first showcase for this team. Really close match, a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. It's mainly because I think the Flareon kind of went down prematurely there, because I thought it was going to... I thought it, for some reason, it would be able to live a close combat, but I guess not. So that's something good to know for future matches, I guess. It's not randomly sending in thinking it'll live something when it probably doesn't, so... I don't know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, share the video. I should have probably 2 or maybe 3 more matches, depending on how the sport is for these videos, going up with this team over the next few days. So if you guys not want to miss any of those, subscribe if you're new. I also got another new singles team I'm working on as well, and then maybe some like in between there, maybe some like rental teams that'll probably be featuring on the channel from other content creators or just other players for some VGC games. So at least that's the plan right now. I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for watching, everybody.